Salutations, everybody. Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind. We're here as Ikit Claw. We are currently about halfway to short victory. We have to do some laboratory upgrades, which might take a while. But overall, we're... Oh, wounded guy. We're doing decently well. We've raised a lot of land. We finished off one of the wood elves with barely a struggle. Almost feeling like hard mode is easy mode right now. I should have done very hard. But there is still the end game scenario coming. And we haven't attempted to expand really at all. Which we're playing to the really strong strengths of the Skaven, which are you pick off a couple really good provinces, ignore everything else. Plus we've got some decent allies. But we are waiting to Ikit to rebuild, and then we are probably going to go east and mess with the dwarves a bit. See if they can handle this army. Which, to be fair, they probably can. It might be worth upgrading some of these, but we always do have this army over here where we can raise much better units than we have in our starting army. I'm almost interested to charge out with the starting army, see if it, well, mostly starting army, and see if it dies. If it does, then things get interesting. If it doesn't, well, then it doesn't die, I guess. Anyhow, we'll have some more fun and some craziness, which is the goal, right? You guys wouldn't be watching this if you wanted to watch paint dry. Okay, so one more turn on Ikit. So we can move up a bit. Since I don't want to underway into Belagar's lands when I don't have a scout out there. To be fair, I should probably get... oh, I should get an assassin. That makes a lot more sense. Get an assassin, put it out there. Assassinating, apparently. That's what the Skaven call it. So we'll start exploring. Hopefully we can take some of these. I don't think dyes are a viable one for us. We want to take Karak Ankaraz. Angahar. Angazhar. There we go. Because we want the pasture. So food, basically, for Skaven. Okay. Let's start our advance. So, ambush stance for sure. 96% ambush chance, yeah. In the jungles, or in the deep woods, Skaven. I think they've got a higher ambush chance than the wood elves in some woods, which is kind of unbelievable. Okay. Karak Izor is about as upgraded as we can make it. I will throw a lord in here, though. I did have that guy I raised, right? Oh, I can't afford it yet. Next turn, we'll throw a lord up there. We have food to spare. Might as well start building up a third lord, since endgame, we're going to want as many lords as we can get. Pretty much. Okay. Do what we can do. It doesn't look like the dwarves are aware our army's here, which means settlement's ours. We are going to colonize it at level 3. Sadly, it's not a capital settlement, but pasture gives us up to 6 food, so there is a point to doing it. Get rid of that, though. We'll take Matorka next, and then probably Barak Bar. Halfway to it, we need a battle to use Warpstone, though. Or Doom Rocket, rather. I suppose we could just pick a fight with, like, a single unit and then just drop a nuke on it, basically. Okay, Ikit Claw is doing what Ikit Claw does. Researching things, killing things. hitting level 20 apparently. More cunning, I guess. Although, does it count as ancient cunning if it's Skaven? They don't tend to be amazingly long-lived creatures. Important questions. Okay. Still can't afford the Ubersreich building because I'm spending all my money all the time. On the other hand, I'm now running out of things to spend it on. Plus, who doesn't want to see a settlement exploding? Belagar has returned to try and defend his holdings. Annoyingly, he's got a lot of slayers. A lot of slayers. Well, because I've been wrecking him so hard. We're going to ambush outside of our settlement. Hopefully he falls for it. So I'm going to try, if I can. Nope. I was hoping to prevent his troops from reinforcing for a few turns. Failure. And again, it cost me too much money to be able to do anything else. So, Team of Doom. I think I'm going to go for the dwarf capital. And we'll see what happens. Oh, Starbrand is somehow still alive. And apparently doing quite well, actually. Kind of impressed. Usually he dies. It's a weird game, this round. Very weird. Oh. An Undercity has expanded. Still can't upgrade that. A lot of Nurgle corruption, wow. Okay, Belagar has moved out. So... I was hoping we'd get an ambush on him. Do I want to battle this and nuke him? Last time we barely beat him. His troops are really strong. Let's just auto-resolve it. Don't risk it. We can always nuke the other guy. There we go, and it'll be healed next turn. Pretty crazy how fast you can get healed when you're in your own settlements. We have an Immortal Warlock Engineer, which is kind of what I was hoping to get. Now we can be a little bit more aggressive. With the army, at least. And that's going to be progress to push in on the... to push in on the dwarves. Losing a full stack. Pretty sure this is their last settlement. So if I can get there, they're gone. Getting rid of Ironhammer is always a good thing for the Skaven. And for the Greenskins. Or a lot of people, really. He's annoying. Okay. Another tech done. They can't blame their tools. Progress is being made. I cannot get to that guy, and that is frustrating. Also, apparently I'm not fully healed. So I'm going to try doing something here that I don't usually do. And that's building these, like these burrows and stuff. I usually don't bother with these, just because there are easier ways to get around and take their lands. I wish the Skaven... I hope if they rework the Skaven, they put a lot more into the Skaven Undercities and away from their super strong machines. At least in the campaign, it'd be nice if there was a little bit more balance. To be fair, there's a lot that needs to improve this campaign game, so. Oh, my ambush was foiled. What a shocker.
Where are my schematics?
No idea where his army is, but I don't think it's going to matter here.
Which kill device to use?
Hey, Clan Angrund is gone.
More power!
That's one dwarf faction we don't have to fight again. Unless it's a dwarf endgame, in which case I'm not going to be happy. Still,
Greatest, best inventor!
our expansion has gone well, and now I can try to attempt to blow up Ubezreich. Altdorf is finally actually making some money, which is interesting. I guess I should throw down a... Oh, well, +1 recruitment rank for all of them, or a chance to expand. Chance to expand. How much does that give me? 20, 20. Okay, so I gotta remember to buy this next turn. River holes. Boy, this assassin is the most incompetent assassin I've ever had. I'm not saying something, considering I played Medieval Total War 2 and 1. So...
Engineer of Scryer!
I guess we retreat for the moment.
Scamper, scamper!
I hate kind of retreating, because it feels like we're not progressing, but I don't want to occupy if I can help it, so... Failed again. Failed again. What a bad assassin. If I was a Skaven, I'd kill him on principle at this point.
Yes, Essing supports.
He got a level after failing like 5 times. I don't think that's much of an accomplishment at all. Okay, let's stick Ikit back in here to heal up.
Warlock engineer. I like this plot. Make perfect scream howl.
We'll continue our attempt to actually wound enemies. Hopefully the assassin will assassinate someday.
Seems poor.
3 turns, okay. How much is Ikit's army costing?
Where are my schematics?
3k. I'm just wondering at some point would it be worth getting this army functioning, but yeah, I think I need the money right now. We seem to save up a lot of money and then we seem to be spending it all. So. Oh, we could upgrade Skaven Bite to get help at abominations or plans within plans. Plans within plans, I guess. We have plans within plans within plans.
They die.
2 more turns, then we start taking more lands. All told, 13 to go. At the rate at which we're going, we'll be done in like 3 episodes of Short Victory, and then it becomes the question of do I want to push for a long victory, which is twice the length.
Do not fear, rat slaves.
Oh, cool, we went Queek. Honestly, I might just stop at a short victory with these guys. I'm not sure yet. I feel like if I'm going to go for a long victory, I want to be able to hold land. And Skaven don't really hold land very well. Plus, we have to survive the end-game scenario. Depends what it is. If it's the dwarf or something, we're not going to bother to do another end-game scenario. I can't be bothered. really, after the nonsense that was the vampire campaign. I mean, I was arguably like the worst or second worst faction to fight the dwarves, so there is that, but it was also a pain. Fully upgraded Skaven Blight? I think so. Cool. Well, it looks like my decision to spare Scrag the Slaughterer is kind of paying off. He's doing damage for me.
Assassin.
Here's Thorngrim has arrived now. And another failure.
What is unthinkable?
We take Dok Haraz. Maybe we go back and we occupy Barakvar? Kind of need a base. Karak on Angahra or whatever. Whatever that annoying settlement is good for food, but it's not actually good for giving me a place to heal units or to defend. It's a terrible defensive province. Probably gonna lose it to him.
This arms race, no contest.
I'm just thinking, I need to find another decent settlement to build up.
Oh, Butler's Creek. I'm right.
Creek's doing pretty well.
I thirst.
There we go. Friendship with Vlad. Friendship with these guys. Okay.
Ready. What? An ad.
Okay. I think we're good for the moment. Although I may have to... Hey, we had a success, but it wasn't the assassin. Hey, the assassin succeeded. Took him like 6 tries, but hey, he got the guy finally. So I think we're gonna have to retreat to heal. The Stormgrim is too strong to fight with a damaged army. Hopefully Throthy Mountain Fast doesn't move right with him. If so, we're gonna have some trouble. Don't know where he went, and that is concern. Oh, I don't know where Thorngrim is. Oh, that's a problem. So we don't know where Thorngrim is? There's Thorngrim. Okay, that's good to know where he was. I was about to teleport back there. How far can he get? I think I can safely jump there. Yeah. He's clearly going for my settlement. Which is a shame. I like that settlement. The food is nice. Okay, promoted on merit, I think, because we're at it.
Knows who his boss is.
Oh, this is the guy we got sitting in the settlement, right? Yeah. Still kind of useless. Okie dokie. So he withdrew a bit, which means Karak Angaraz is safe to retreat to. So 2 turns to replenishment. We can smash him. We can probably smash an army that composes Empire Spearmen too. It's kind of sad they're using Empire Spearmen. Although they do lack Spearmen, but not a good combo. That's a huge one. Kind of nice if you could build these in your own settlements. How are we doing on Ubersreich? 7 more turns till Ubersreich goes sky high. Oh, some more money. How nice. The dwarves have withdrawn for the moment.
Enemy thing. Oh, boss, boss.
One more turn to heal there, and then we can push out. We can summon a plague priest. There we go. This will help. I can probably drop this on the dwarves here, and then they'll get wiped out. Oh, great. The other forest elf has declared war on us. Oh, apparently we got another Undercity popping up, this time in Kemperbad. Boy, the Empire was doing really well for a while, and now it seems to be struggling. Still hasn't colonized the lands I raged my way through. Instead, the Wood Elves have. These guys. So, anyhow, that's it for this episode. We'll figure out what to do next time. We're either going to keep going east to beat up the dwarves, which is a pretty good move, or we'll go west and beat up some Wood Elves. Honestly, it's a coin flip which way I go. See you guys all then. Bye for now.